And my shopping has arrived.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life.
Greetings and gains, guys. A bit crap for space here. AJ here. And I was meant to make this video earlier when I actually showed you all my shopping bags. It was about 9 AM and I ordered my shopping online, by the way, and it came at 9 AM and I was meant to make this video earlier at 9 AM. The time right now is 11:30, and the reason why I'm making this video later is because a friend of mine actually came around to do some work, and I've been working all day and I've just come back from the gym after a pretty decent arm session, considering I thought it was going to be terrible. I felt terrible. I haven't really eaten today. But anyway, guys, I done my weekly shopping. Well, the shopping's going to last me about 2 weeks. If you want to know where I've ordered from Ocado, which is an online grocery shop, and it's pretty good, especially their prices. The prices are pretty good, and if I do remember the prices from the top of my head, I'll go through the prices with you. I've actually been really nice and got all the stuff out of the fridge and the freezers just to show you guys what I've got. Some of this stuff has been opened because whilst I was studying and doing my work with my friend, I was actually hungry, so I opened some of this stuff up. So you'll see some of these things open, but the majority of them are not open. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's check out what I've got. Okay, so here we go. Here I've got Greek yogurt. I got about 9 of them because the prices were pretty good, man. About £1.50 for one. And Greek yogurt, if you know about Total, is really expensive, and this is a great alternative to Total. The macros are pretty similar, not too much of a difference, so it doesn't put me off. But yeah, I've got about 9 of these, so they'll last me a very long time. And to accompany these, I've got me some essential Waitrose blueberries. Here we got some almond milk, dark chocolate almond milk, because sometimes I feel like having some chocolate milkshake, and this is a great alternative. The macros are pretty good. It's expensive, by the way. It's really expensive, so I mean, if you're on a tight budget, I wouldn't recommend buying almond milk. If I can get this to focus, I need to tap the screen to get it to focus. Let's get it to focus. Okay, I can't get it to focus. But the macros on it are fats 1.3 per 100, carbs 7.6 per 100 ml, and sugars from those carbs are 6.9. It's pretty much all sugar, but if you're on a low carb diet, it's pretty good. And here I've got some more almond milk. I've got some blueberry juice on my hand. Here I've got some more almond milk. This is unsweetened almond milk. Now this has a 1.1 grams of fat per 100 milliliters, carbohydrates 0.1, and virtually no sugar. So them carbohydrates are pretty much sugars, and it's got pretty much no sugar in it. By the way, these almond milk drinks, they're really low in protein, so if you want some milk for protein, then I would just go for skim milk. I usually have skim milk, but I recently switched to almond milk because I'm on a bulk, right? I'm on a bulk, but I'm still going over my carbs. I've just got a really big appetite, and yeah. Anyway, sorry, I sometimes tend to waffle on a lot. Here we got some spinach trottle. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Organic spinach trottle pasta. 100% Italian Durham. Am I saying it right? Durham. I don't know, I'm spending too long on this pasta. But anyway, yeah, it's a pasta with spinach or something. It just looked good. It's quite expensive, by the way. Seeds of Change, the company Seeds of Change, is quite expensive. I think this is 500 grams, it is 500 grams. And it's like £2.50 per pack. Whereas a standard 500 gram pack of pasta you could pick up for less than £1. The macros are per 100 grams, 0.7 grams of fat, carbohydrates, 34.4 grams of carbs, and that's cooked weight. The uncooked weight is 74 grams of carbs per 100, so it's pretty high in carbs. And I've got about 9 of them. By the way, they are expensive. I just brought them in a bulk. That's what I do. Like, I won't buy one or two things. I'd buy a whole load, so I'm stocked up. I like being stocked up. If I'm not stocked up, then it really irritates me, because I'm not one of them people that meal preps, right? I don't meal prep. So if I come home and say my shopping has completely ran out, then I'm screwed, right? Because I won't have anything to eat. So I like having extras there. Better safe than sorry, right? But anyway, let's move on. Got some Nando's peri peri marinade for my chicken. You've probably seen it in my previous video, my previous Eat Big to Get Big video, but I'm changing the series. It's not Eat Big to Get Big anymore. It's shopping with AJ or something. I don't know, I'll think of the name afterwards. But here we got some essential Waitrose fruit and fibre, and this was compared to Kellogg's fruit and fibre, it's a lot cheaper, but I didn't get it because it's cheap. I got it because it's pretty much the same thing, and the macros are pretty similar. I always look at the macros, and yeah, the fats on this per 40 grams serving dry is 3.1 grams of fat, 3.8 grams of fibre, which is pretty good, 3 grams of protein, and 26.3 grams of carbs, of which 9.1 are sugars, so it's pretty low in sugars. I actually like this cereal. I've recently liked the cereal because I think it's my dad. Oops. Oh crap. My dad brought this fruit and fibre cereal from Asda, and I tried it. There was nothing to eat. I ran out of my oats, and I thought I'd try the fruit and fibre cereal, the Asda one, which is pretty much the same, because I tried this morning, and yeah, it's pretty much the same. And it tasted good. I liked it. It's high in fibre, and yeah, I just liked it. So I thought I'd order some for myself. By the way, I didn't buy this from Ocado. I actually got this from Tesco. It's P28 high protein peanut spread, white chocolate. It's good stuff. Tastes absolutely amazing. It's not too pricey either. The macros on this per 2 tablespoons, which is 33 grams, is 13 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, fiber is 3 grams, and protein is 14.0. So the macros on this are pretty good. Got some minced garlic because I don't like cutting garlic. I don't even like cutting onions. I've got some chopped onions because I don't like chopping onions. But yeah, I've opened this can of tuna. Got about 2 of these. That's 1 pack there, and the other pack is right here. Got some Hovis, best of both. And got 2 huge bags of spinach. That's how big it is. I promise you, spinach, by the way, it's not anything illegal. Essential Waitrose spinach. I haven't got a bag of weed or anything. Got some green and black's organic dark chocolate, 70% cocoa. The good stuff. I like taking off about 20 grams of this and grating it into my Greek yogurt with protein and blueberries. Tastes absolutely amazing. Got some Frylight. Got some Weight Watchers cheese. This stuff's amazing, high protein cheese. The macros are awesome. Fats per 100 grams, 10 grams of fat for cheese, man. Carbohydrates 0.6, fiber, no fiber, obviously it's a cheese. Protein 30.5. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous for cheese. Honestly, awesome cheese. Best cheese that you can buy is quite expensive. By per 200 grams, it's £2, which isn't actually too bad. But if you're on a budget, then what else have I got? Pretty sure I've got something else. Oh yeah. Got some Snacker Jacks. Got about, well, maybe you guys can't see, but I've got a load of them. Let me just focus. That was barbecue flavoured. I got about 4 of them, and I've got about 2 of these chocolate chip flavoured Snacker Jacks. And underneath all this, Got a big bag of sweet potatoes. Every bodybuilder knows about sweet potatoes. If you don't, then what kind of bodybuilder are you? Sweet potatoes, absolutely amazing. Here we have some mashed potato, carrot and swede. And this is awesome, especially if you're dieting. Per 100 grams, fats 2.4, carbohydrates 9.9, fiber 1.9, round it to the nearest whole number, 2 grams of fiber, protein 1.1. If you have this whole pack, then you get around 50 grams of carbs, fats just over 10 grams, fiber about 10 grams of fiber, which is pretty good, and protein, well, around 5.5 grams of protein. But you're not eating it for protein, you're eating it because it's a good carbohydrate source. Anyway guys, that's all my shopping. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this has given you some ideas on what you can shop for. By the way guys, like I said, I brought all this from Ocado. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, you can actually get it from any supermarket. But if you want the same stuff that I've got, then I've got all of this stuff apart from the white chocolate peanut butter that I showed you guys from Ocado. So that's where I've done my shopping from. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. And remember, if you don't make gains, it don't make sense.